I'm not gonna lie, this game looks sick. I don't know if anyone played it, but have you guys ever played a game called Golden Sun? It was an
Game Boy.
SP, Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance.
It looks very similar to that.
That is a fantastic RPG, you know.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Rice and Ruin. Yo, this game looks pretty sick, you know. Top 4
That is nasty, mate. That is fucking nasty.
Ooh.
Looks pretty sexy, that, isn't it?
Ooh, has that got engraved on the blade as well?
Yeah.
You might want to join like 2 hours into the stream because, you know, I'm doing the character customization. That might take.
Yeah, mate, that's
I just want to see how big your dick is, man.
Yo, I'm gonna obviously base it off real life, so it's not gonna fit on the screen. But
20 inches long is.
Welcome, everybody. We are Error Season 2, Episode 11.
Big.
Here for your weekly fix of gaming news.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Here we have Gamecade. No, that's not right. Here we have Gilcade. That's me. Below me, which is right. Let's just start that again.
This guy.
I'm Gilcade. Below me is what's your gamer tag, Jordan?
Prime example.
Prime example, and to the left of Jordan is. Go on, introduce yourself, Sam. Gorgeous boy.
I'm Gustin Games. Welcome.
Welcome all. How are you guys? Are you good?
Yeah, man.
Nathan did get the Gamecade right. Prime Gamecade, go check it out. It's our Discord. Come and join.
It's our Discord. Just
play some games.
Just come and join us. That's where we are. But yeah, moving on. Let's start with today's news. Have you added all in, Sam, or does that need doing?
No. We'll just I'll just throw it out and we can just chat about it when we get to it. Do you want to just talk about the new icon we have on our?
Yes.
Before we get started,
we've got a new partnership. Are we calling it a partnership?
It's more of a sponsorship.
Sponsorship with Warrior Gaming Competitions.
Yep.
These guys are a
Good
competitions
lads.
company. Absolutely awesome lads. We had a meeting last week about us meeting together and I think it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, we've got them there on the stream, as you can see. Nice new updated thing.
I'll just have a quick talk about Nathan. Basically they do really cheap, affordable competitions. It's like £1 entry and you can win all sorts like PlayStation icon lights, Xbox. They're doing a Valhalla giveaway for £1 entry. They're doing a £250 giveaway, which is a £2.50 entry, I think it is. They're very affordable, nice guys. Go check them out. I will link the
get that.
I will link the website so everyone can go and check it out. Good guys. We're going to be doing a lot of work with them in the near future and in the future.
We'll also most likely be putting them in our bio, things like that, so it's just a little bit easier for you guys to access their stuff.
Should, if it's live, already have the We Are Error code, no?
Oh yeah, sorry, fucking hell.
Get that in, man.
If you go to Warrior Gaming Competitions, I've linked it with Gustin Game has linked it, myself. Warrior Gaming Competitions, if you go and use Error 10, you'll get 10% off all their giveaways.
We have our own code.
So if you're buying a £1 ticket, mate, you get it for 90p. 90p.
That's what it's about. It's not bad.
Discount is discount.
Discount is discount, man.
Cheaper stuff is cheaper stuff.
Of course, man. 10% is better than no.
If you want to be watching us, anyway, then why don't you get yourself a bit of discount somewhere else as well?
Yeah, man, of course. Go check it out. Warrior Gaming Competitions. That's their Facebook link on the channel, and their website is in the chat.
Yeah, man, you only live once.
Yeah, fucking go check it out, guys.
Right, now that's done with the corporate stuff. I'm going to start with some news. Now, it's going to be a little bit different today. Normally used to Sam's wonderful setup.
Hi, how are you guys?
Today, I'm going to be taking the reins, and then hopefully next week or the week after, Jordan can pull the reins as well.
Oh, yes.
It's actually quite scary. It's quite... As if you have to do this every week, Sam. Fuck that.
That's why I'm shitting it before every episode, and I'm like...
So, moving on. UK charity Epilepsy Action has called for an urgent update to Cyberpunk 2077 in response to a warning that the game could trigger epilepsy, so fits and things like that. Now, somebody who has reviewed the game that has previously experienced epileptic seizures, it says that the only places that are probably going to need a fix are the bars with a flickering glitch effect and around Keanu Reeves' character Johnny Silverhand.
Oh, I can't wait to meet him in game me.
Yeah, but apparently there's some flickering glitchy lights going on. That it'll probably be fixed before we even get to play it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to let people know. That's all.
I was reading about that. Apparently, it's actually there's no warning, is there? There's actually no warning for the part that can cause seizures.
That's a first because they normally throw.
So
there's no
like warning before
preemptive
the loading.
warning.
Yeah, there's no like load warning or anything.
Yeah, so I'm guessing. Well, no, I'd imagine. I don't know. Yeah, maybe because they normally do it like as the game loads, don't they?
Yeah, they don't. The thing is, in games like this, they don't tell you every single time it's going to cause you a seizure. What they'll do is you'll get the warning as you load up. Saying that if you are prone to seizures, then you may want to consult your doctor, or you may want to consult before you play the game.
Well, I think PlayStation carry that pretty all right with the whole warning before you even start the console. I think Xbox is a little bit different, but
normally like companies are quite good with that, aren't they? With making sure the warnings are okay and are in place.
I mean, can you imagine like being that guy who has epileptic fits, like not being able to just...
I'll be suing me,
you know
getting cash. Yeah, no, but it's quite unfortunate to say the game is neon and like cyberpunk vibe. It's gonna have flashing lights. It's gonna have
strobe effects. Yeah,
it's that kind of game. Do you want me to play the official trailer, which were released 2 days ago, 2 hours ago?
You can do, yeah. I mean, I'll talk a bit about Cyberpunk later on, but just chuck it in whenever, really.
This is trailer number 5.
I hadn't seen this. I'm actually excited to see.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it either, to be honest. I just saw it and I was like, you know what, I'll stick this in. It's the official launch trailer, which
everyone's excited about this, right?
Apart from
me, because it's going to be a dog shit game.
Is it?
I'm joking.
Oh, man, what is wrong with you, man?
Oh, no, you can
getting streamed all night.
While we've got this up, we might as well talk about the release timing.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
So PlayStation midnight local time, December the 8th. Xbox Thursday, December 3rd.
Wait, one second. Go back. Say that again.
PlayStation midnight local time on December the 8th. So I'm guessing 12 o'clock-ish.
Local time. Where is that? Is that for us?
Yeah. So do you mean the preload? The preload.
The preload.
Preload.
They announced
it comes out
PlayStation.
On the 10th,
yeah. So every other machines had a preload apart from PlayStation, which is 48 hours from release, which will be tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Yeah.
Xbox Thursday, December the 3rd at 8 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. EST, 4 p.m. GMT. So we are GMT, right?
We are at the moment, yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then PC, Steam, and Epic is Monday, December the 7th at 8 a.m. PST.
Oh yeah, mine's already pre-downloaded.
11 a.m. at EST, yeah. and 4 p.m. GMT.
Girl say I wasn't gassed at first, but I'm kind of gassed now. Of course, mate. It's 2 days away. You've got your fucking 4K and your PS5.
Oh,
Mate,
I know,
get that in your
but
arse.
obviously it's only going to be a PS4 version you can play.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I was looking into it a little bit in depth. So basically, the version that you can play on the Xbox One, the one Xbox X and the PS5 right now, are only PS4 and Xbox One versions.
Ooh.
They are not PS5 or Xbox X versions.
Oh, that is nasty.
That's a big
basically what
basically
what they're saying is the updates and the polish for PS5 and Xbox X aren't going to be out until later next year. And obviously you'll get an update. But if you buy the PS4 version now or the Xbox One version now, you do get the free PS5 version when it's out.
So on that, Jordan, I don't know if you know, but does that mean that it won't have ray tracing on launch?
Potentially, yeah, for the PS4 and the Xbox One versions. I
mean,
think everything we've seen it possibly might do, and that's probably where they were trying to fix some of the bugs. Because obviously it'll be enhanced because of the Xbox X and the PS5 machines. So there'll be enhanced graphics, there'll be enhanced gameplay, but it does say when you go to buy that there may be features missing from the PS4 version, which you would find in the PS5 version.
Right.
And it does actually say that on before you buy it.
I mean, everyone should be buying it from GOG anyway.
Yeah, get it from GOG, lads.
Look, unfortunately, I didn't get mine from GOG. I got mine from Steam.
Just a little bit about that, Nathan, if you don't mind.
I don't.
If you buy it from GOG, 100% of the sales will go to the studio. So if any of the sales come from GOG, they go straight to the studio, which is nice. So they won't go to like distribution or all like that.
It won't go to nasty Steam.
The higher corporations. And also, I think today is your last day to pre-order it on GOG. So if you are getting it on PC, get it on GOG because you get a load of freebies, free DLC, not just on GOG, but if you get it on other platforms, link it to the GOG account because you can get.
You actually get some free on Steam as well.
Another thing as well is the whole idea with the whole GOG versus Steam. If you want it like lockdown, DMR, fucking bullshit, protected, go for the GOG one. You'll get the exe, you'll get all the files without all the bullshit. Which in a way I'm kind of glad that they own GOG company because it is a really, really cool website and
it is.
Access a lot of titles, like even from like the 80s, 90s. There's a lot of shooters on there that, especially for gamers like us.
I think it's getting bigger and bigger over the years now. Well, it came out. When did it come out? Last year?
I think I'm not sure if CD Projekt Red bought it out or they started it up. I'm not sure which is the one because I haven't done enough research. But either or, they're doing a fantastic job for the company, CD Projekt Red, and I reckon they can only get bigger from Cyberpunk, things like that.
So, whilst we're on Cyberpunk, might as well talk about the recent reviews that came out. It's been given a 9.1 officially.
9.1.
It's been given a 9, a 91 or a 9.1 score, which is almost it's quite a lot of game companies which give it 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of game companies that give it 9 out of 10. And then there was a lot of 8s, and then you kind of start going a bit further down, and there's GameSpot that give it a 7. So I don't know.
Degrading company, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, definitely. I personally, I'm not listening to the reviews. I'm really not. I'm just gonna take it as it comes and enjoy the game.
Like I like reading reviews, but I don't make them reviews make my decision. I like to read them to see what people think, and then I like to play the game and just get my own opinion on it. Yeah,
and experience the story. That's what you want to do. You want to, experience what's going on.
It's the best way to do it, man.
And get into it. And we'll see what it comes.
Square, we will play MGS soon. Sorry, Jordan.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
We will play that. On that, have you guys heard who's going to be playing Solid Snake?
No, I haven't.
Oscar. Let me get it 1 sec.
Get that thing up, mate.
Oscar Isaac, the guy who plays what's his name now? It's not Rem. It's not Rem, is it? From the Star Wars films. He plays the pilot, the guy who flies the Millennium Falcon. I can't remember what his name. Poe. That's it. Poe. Yeah. Dameron. Yeah, that's it. He's been announced as the leading role of Solid Snake, which
I think
if you look at him, and you put a bandana around his forehead, yeah, he'd fucking. I think he'd rock it, you know. If you want, actually, I'll quickly show it. Just quickly get him up, and then you can have a peek at what he actually would look like. I should have done a Photoshop of him. But yeah, Poe Dameron, yeah.
I think it's a good fit.
I think it's a good fit because Solid Snake.
I feel like he needs to get a little bit buff, just a bit buffer.
Oh,
you need a good beard, don't you? Let's put it that way.
Yeah, you need to get. He needs to get a bit stocked up.
Yeah, a bit buffer, and I think he'd be perfect.
Especially if he's going to be wearing them fucking tight drawers.
Yeah, man.
My man's going to wear that jock strap.
Oh, mate, wear that tight grey suit.
But yeah, that's can't wait for that, to be honest. I didn't even know they were making a Metal Gear Solid film, in all honesty.
To be honest, it's a long time coming, innit? I think they should have been.
Well, yeah, and a remaster.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, Poe, that's it. No, not Davison. What about Kratos in Fortnite? Jesus, I don't know, man. Fortnite have got some sort of magic touch on the games industry because I would just stay clear of them, man.
Of course they do. It's fucking epic.
I think it's smart by PlayStation, man. They've had God of War. It was a massive hit. It quietened down. No DLC came out for it. Still gets talked about, as a really good game, but people don't ultimately play it. Then they announce. They don't even give you a proper trailer. They announce Ragnarok, and then they throw Kratos into Fortnite. Genius.
I mean, Fortnite can suck my left nut. But yeah, it's a good. You're right. It's a good move from Sony.
Same with Marvel and Disney, where as much as I don't like Fortnite and I think it's peak game, it's smart.
It's so annoying. Do you know what's annoying about it? If you look at Fortnite, it's everything that we want in a game. You can wear Wolverine skins. It's a shooter. It's got everything you want in a game.
It's the building, man. I don't.
Then when you just stop and look at the game for what it is, it's shit.
Toxic mess.
Shit. It is a toxic mess. It's annoying. It is annoying because you know what I mean. Like I saw that Kratos skin and I was so tempted to jump on just to buy it, so I had the skin.
So it's a skin.
Yeah, it's a skin.
Oh, so it's not an actual like an event.
No, you can just go on and buy the skin.
Fair enough. Have you seen the picture of Kratos doing the pose? No, I haven't. Let me find it.
Can we get that up?
Yeah, I'll get that up.
That's what I'm saying, man.
What pose is it? Kratos Fortnite pose. I'm gonna just. What pose?
Fortnite.
Let me have a look.
I bought a sword.
You bought a sword?
For that. Yeah, I bought
a legit one.
I bought. I don't know if you guys are Lord of the Rings fans or anything, or you like it.
Mate, I've got Lord of the Rings fan there. That is nasty, mate. That is fucking nasty.
Ooh.
That's pretty sexy, that, isn't it?
Oh, has that got engraved on the blade as well?
Oh, mate. That is next level.
It's alright, isn't it?
Congratulations.
On stream now, guys.
That's
Next time Shan comes and walks past me on stream, I'm gonna cut her head off.
I've got it here anyway. The poses of Kratos. I'm not having no sound on there though. Yes, look at him. Oh, look at that fucking quality. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's a little bit degrading.
That is crazy, man.
Oh, just imagine the next time you watch God of War and you're beating the shit out of someone's skull.
You just know that this is how he celebrates off camera.
Off
camera.
I don't think they should have let Epic Games do their animations because it makes him look like a fucking faggot, man. Like a little fanny. That's not what Kratos is, man.
I think that's the idea. The Fortnite, you just get to have
why?
Have fun. We do not condemn. We do not condemn.
If I owned, no, all I mean is like if I owned the IP of Kratos itself, and a company did that to the dance, like made him do that, I'd be mad as fuck.
Especially after they've spent 15 years building up his reputation.
Oh yeah, to be like the fucking god destroyer.
Just for Fortnite to destroy it in one dance.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. That's a kind of
yeah, it's a little.
That would be one rule I would save from Son. I'd be like, yo, just give him some badass fucking poses, man.
Yeah, don't give him the whole.
Listen, the only thing you're allowed to do with him, no poses, no animations. The only thing he's allowed to say is "boy."
Yeah, there's no wrong dropping the F-bomb. I'm allowed to say faggot. It's a pork food that you buy in British stores.
That's Nathan digging himself out of a hole.
Yep, that's me digging myself out of a 6-foot hole. So moving on.
Down another 4.
I was breaking his neck on the way up and falling all the way
down. Right, moving on.
Fuck off.
I know, mate. I'm not even like fucking saying what he said.
Oh my god.
Grill, man. You know, shit in hell. This is gonna get banned.
This is a non-racist, non-homophobic, everything. No, we love all.
Love you more, man. I love you more.
But Kyle, you are one.
Oh my god.
No, we're the white sheep of the black family. It's all right.
You literally are.
And I'm the black sheep of the white family.
Right, carry on.
So Ubisoft has apparently delayed the upcoming Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake until the 18th of March 2021. And this is according to the publisher's Czech Republic Facebook page. So basically, the remake was previously due to arrive in January, but the word of delay appeared yesterday on Ubisoft's Czech Facebook. Though it's taken a little while for people to notice, we expect the delay will apply globally, but we are checking with Ubisoft here in the UK to make sure. So, I mean, I can imagine.
Is that the Prince of Persia they were remastering that looked like absolute dog shit? Is that one?
Might be.
I don't know if they've shown anything yet about it. I think they just maybe announced that they were working on a remake a few months ago.
I mean,
I don't think they showed out.
The Sands of Time is a fantastic game.
That was one of the best ones, in my opinion.
It definitely needs a remake. It's super old, but I don't know.
It's
what do you guys think? Are you even bothered?
Yeah.
Are you going to be
picking it up?
You
not seen the trailer for this that they showed off?
What?
Get it up.
I'm pretty sure there was a trailer for this remaster, and it looked shocking.
Do you want to share it? Have you got the trailer?
The Sands of Time.
It could be. To be honest, it could end up in development hell. If they're already delaying it now, and the trailer was absolutely perk.
So it had a Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake official trailer, which was announced on the 10th of September.
Oh, so there is one.
Yeah,
there is one.
If you get it up, or if you watch it later,
Get it up.
I'll get it up.
I'm really curious.
I think me and Stephen watched it and we were like, "Yo, what's going on here?"
Let me get it up. What is it called? Just Sands of Time,
Sands of Time remake.
Persia's Time remake. It's been called a remake rather than a remaster.
The announcement trailer. PS4 2 months ago.
I wonder if this is a different trailer. Are they calling it a remake though? Pretty sure it's not.
Are they just going to update the fucking texture files and hope that that's enough to keep people paying?
Well, this is the thing.
Is this going to be another Hitman?
Oh, my mic's falling. Just while we're here, if you guys are, they're all going. Go check out Warrior Gaming Competitions, guys. Get your free 10% off using the error 10 code on the website. You can get 10% off all their competitions. Go check them out. Nice, affordable competitions. You can win some nice goodies.
They've got a Peng logo as well. It's nearly as good as ours. Nearly.
So this is it.
Yeah, you know
I do
what?
remember this.
Dude, this looks terrible.
I don't know. Like, if you look at the original, man, the original was
Bro. This
really bad.
Terrible.
This is early PS4 stuff for me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In terms of remasters and some of the ones we've had, if they're calling this a remake and not a remaster, then there's something going wrong. Because obviously this is not.
So remake is they take the story slightly different and do it differently, right?
Yeah, gameplay and everything.
It's like Resident Evil 2. You take the game and you completely overhaul it and make it. It's the same.
To be honest, I reckon it's. I mean, it's clearly not running in the same engine, is it? Than the PS2 one. So I guess they could call it, like, I know to us it looks like dog shit, and it probably might be dog shit because, let's be honest, Ubisoft haven't brought a great game out for a long time.
Nathan, man.
No, I'm sorry, right? But I'm gonna shit all over Ubisoft. I've never really liked them.
Oh,
and
man.
I'm the host today, so fuck you.
Can't wait for my turn.
Hello, Purple Donkey.
Easy, Purple Donkey.
No, I totally agree with you, Jordan. It does look like ass. Let's hope that this delay fixes a lot of the problems that's going on. And
I'm wondering if it has been delayed because of that, for that reason. I wonder if it has been delayed so they can.
Well, look at what they did with Sonic. Unless to be honest, I think the Sonic could have been a publicity stunt, but
I think it still is. Yeah,
I don't think they've done a publicity stunt. I think they've just fucked up on this game.
I think Sonic was a publicity stunt. If you look at Sonic and then you look at what they did, nobody fucks up that hard.
Nobody fucks up that hard.
On purpose.
They knew what they were doing.
I mean, no one
100%.
They knew so much. It was actually crazy how bad that Sonic was.
That's what I'm saying.
And then they just brought out the perfect Sonic straight at, like, maybe a month after. It was like
everything that we wanted.
So you guys already had this model made.
Did they call the artist out for making that Sonic?
I'm not sure. I don't think they did. Yeah, innit?
Yeah, it literally took them like 2 seconds.
I think it was like 3 weeks. Within 3 or 4 weeks.
I love it. They saw that and they were like, "Yo, this is working a lot better than what we thought."
Yeah, man.
They were like, "Yo, this is lit. This is going off. This is what we wanted."
I still haven't seen the film, and I want to watch it because it's got Jim Carrey in and it's Sonic. So
Jim Carrey's a dude, man.
I don't know. I feel like he's lost the plot since the 90s, but
I don't know, man. Jim Carrey.
I think he's a bit of an. Is it an extrovert? A bit out there, like he's got a bit of a weirder way of thinking.
Oh yeah.
But I was more thinking about like when his bird killed herself. I think that fucking damaged him.
Oh yeah. Of
Um,
course, the guy makes some crazy art now.
yeah,
Oh
he's a lot different from like I always see him as like the '90s version. You know, the happy-go-lucky, funny, silly.
yeah, Ace Ventura type.
Yeah.
The
And
mask.
now it's just like, yeah, you can just tell that life's
Yeah.
taking its toll on him a bit.
On artwork, Purple Donkey, did you have you got your pre-order now for your Magic cards, haven't you, with Bob Ross?
I still need to order mine.
I still need to order mine. I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna definitely get them. They're gonna be so paying.
Let me see if they're still. I
Probably can't even
know.
get them anymore.
I know it ends like pretty soon. Bob Ross collab.
Because they'll instantly go up in price, right? Like, there's no way that they're gonna lose money on Bob Ross stuff.
I couldn't imagine that they would. Happy Little Gathering. Oh yeah, sale time ends the 14th, so next week. And if I'm correct,
So are these cards only getting made to order?
so why is the sales go to the pre-order sales stop on the 14th of December, and they are released in March next year. So you're basically pre-ordering, and then when they come, oh look, can I pre-order and not pay?
Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be awesome.
Everyone would grab them. But yeah, for foil it's $40 and for regular it's $30. But who wants regular when you can get foil for a tenner more?
Yeah, mate, worth it.
Yeah.
So how many is it? 40. So £40 for one card.
Yeah, purple.
No, yeah, $40 for two plain cards, 2 island cards, 2 swamp cards, 2 mountain, 2 forest.
And they're all foils.
They're all foils for $40.
Okay, and they're playable in the game.
I think they are, because they are just different artworks of the land cards. So,
yeah, we're gonna say, Grill. As soon as you pick them up, mate, you get them graded, you seal them up, and you don't look at them ever again.
I'll do it this week as well. I'll just pop them in there.
Yeah,
if
thank
anyone
you
wants
for
to
that.
go get them. Got to keep them free from moisture in the air. Oh, trust me, mate. I've got all my cards. Some of my cards are like fucking cones, man. Being full art. Yeah, that would have been nice if they were full arts.
Yeah, I agree.
Enjoy the custom charges. Yeah, mate, but $40 plus 30, 70 quid, yeah, I bet 10 years down the line, yeah, they're tripled in price.
And if you email the company and just be like, look, you could probably sort something out with them where you don't have to pay the tax on them.
You don't think they will? I don't know. It's Magic and Bob.
It's Magic and Bob.
I know, but I feel like everybody's then saying it's Magic and Bob. And when you've got too much of something that's meant to be,
Worth. Yeah.
When you've got too much of something that people feel are going to be worth, that is when it gets mass produced because too many people make pre-orders.
So I'm just reading here. It says they may be available later for separate purchase in MTG Arena, whatever that is. Magic the Gathering Arena.
Yeah, it'll cost a hefty sum for that, I reckon.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, you're not buying them to play with, are you? You're buying them because it's Bob Ross and you want Bob Ross artwork for cheap.
Yeah. I'm just seeing if it is limited time only, or
there's no way you're playing with your mates and one of your mates pulls a Bob Ross.
Oh man, I'll just let him win me. And just let him fucking win.
Do you play Magic?
I don't, but I know Girl City has.
You should play it, man. I'll smash your dick off.
Have you played Magic, Jordan?
No, more played Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z card game.
Magic's a fantastic game.
Sad and Cameron have just got into Digimon.
There's a new Digimon game that's just come out.
Digimon, Digital Monster, Digimon,
and I feel like
champions.
They've brought a new anime out as well. I was checking Crunchyroll the other day because I've got a premium account on that now, and I swear there's a new anime out, 2020 Digimon.
Hmm.
If you want to go check it out.
All right.
Oh, they just remastered it.
What, they remastered the original?
That's still pretty good though.
Oh yeah,
Of
definitely.
course, man.
180%.
I'll be gassed for that.
Right, should we move on, guys? Because we've got a bit of Call of Duty news. Call of Duty Modern Warfare's Season 6 Battle Pass has come to an end, and there is no sign of a Season 7. Surprise, surprise. Infinity Ward's first-person shooter, which was launched 25th of October 2019. Since that has come out, we've had the Royal Warzone thing by Treyarch, is it?
Battle Royale.
It just looks like from this point, Activision's going to focus entirely on the Warzone stuff than the Modern Warfare multiplayer. Which, if it's more popular, then why the hell not? It makes complete sense. What have you guys played? At least the Warzone bit. I'm not really a COD guy myself, but
yeah, I'm not Jordan. I've played a little bit, but I've heard that they're going to be making a lot more changes from December 4th all the way through next year to Warzone. I don't know whether or not they're going to focus on the other game, but
yeah, it's getting integrated with Cold War.
Yeah.
Warzone, which is very much been Modern Warfare. And now you've got Cold War, and Warzone is, getting integrated into that. So you can already see the Cold War operators on Warzone. So they're already in. And if you've got Black Ops and you've unlocked that operator, you can actually use it in Warzone. The map and everything's getting an overhaul. So I believe the whole map is going to change, and it's just going to be then a Cold War map. And I think that is how Warzone will progress. I think what's going to happen is every new game that wants to introduce or integrate Warzone into it, it will just Warzone will update with that new game.
I think it's a clever way of doing stuff, man. You've got a base game that's beautiful looking and everyone's playing. You can incorporate as much stuff as you want into that one game that everyone else is fucking playing. It's a clever way of doing stuff.
Definitely.
Rather than having a game which is like, oh, we've got two parts of this game. We've got multiplayer and we've got a single player. Now you can just have the single player and have all your multiplayer experiences through Warzone.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying Warzone a lot. I play a lot of Warzone. It's really good. I did just recently buy Black Ops.
The new operator. What's that? What's that, Jordan?
What are the new? What are the operators?
The Purple Donkey just said, going to be sick. The new operator looks gang.
So the operators, Nathan, are basically your characters that you can pick.
All right.
Yeah, I see.
On Warzone, so you can look like different people, and you can buy skins for them and gun packs. That's just how it's progressed. It's really weird. That's how Warzone's progressing now. And I'd probably say Warzone probably makes more money than the actual base games now.
Probably.
That is why they pull it forward, just because, just think Halloween just came and they brought out a Leatherface skin with gun packs. They brought out a Jigsaw skin.
Oh, that was Halloween, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
They brought out Dr. Karloff with gun packs and skins. I spent nearly £16-20 just on Jigsaw. You know what I mean? You think that me, Cameron, Sard, Jacob, Brad, and then another mate, we all bought a pack. So that's already nearly £150 straight away.
Fucking
wow. That is crazy.
That's just off of us. Never mind the rest of the world. So Warzone's definitely raking it in. But Cold War's good. It's a lot better than what I thought it'd be.
Do you think it is the battle royale, like just the game type? Do you think the genre of game? Do you think it's that what is pushing it, or do you think it's just?
I think it's the way that they've done it that's pushing it. I think the way that they've done this battle royale is pushing it. There's loads of battle royale games out there. You've got PUBG, you've got Fortnite,
The Godfathers. Now in the dust.
So, you've got so many battle royale games, but only certain ones survive. Do you know what I mean? Fortnite
100%,
only survives. It's surviving because it's basically getting everything that the world has to offer. That's just it. It gets everything the world has to offer, and that's why it survives. And then
Yeah.
Warzone surviving because it's really good. But it's then you see it starting to do the same thing that Fortnite's doing. You know, it had Jigsaw and a Leatherface skin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, straight away
It is mad how like
mass marketing.
how fast they can make the money as well. It's crazy, you know, because let's be honest, all it takes is for one person in the gaming group, because let's be honest, everyone's got a group of friends that play in a game, and all it takes is one of you to buy it, and then the rest is you like, oh
Yeah, I'll jump on that. I'll play.
yeah.
So it's good. It's good. And definitely. I can see the next thing says DualSense controller. And I can tell you right now, you have to turn the adaptive triggers off for Call of Duty.
I was gonna ask.
It is fucking awful.
Really?
Yeah, just like you're so because you're basically so used to having all your concentration on playing a multiplayer game that you don't want to think about having to press the button down hard to pull the trigger.
It makes
it's
sense.
Not just a little bit of pressure, by the way. Like it's a lot of pressure.
You're gonna want to keep all your dual stuff for offline, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I started and Jacob recommended that I turned it off, so I turned it off. Played a couple of games and something must have happened and something must have updated and it must have reverted back.
Oh, man.
Jumped into a game I couldn't play. I was like, hey, what's going on? Like none of my buttons are working. I'm not actually shooting when I go to press stuff. And when I actually realized my adaptive triggers and everything had turned back on.
What?
What?
Horrendous. Honestly,
wow.
It was really weird. They turned back on and I couldn't play.
Well, it's weird you say that because Steam now you can use the PS5 controller, like it's fully supported, including the rumble and gyro features.
Oh, really?
But I'm worried a little bit on like if updates and stuff like that. Is this going to be a problem, or was it just COD thing for you? I don't know, but
it was definitely just COD for me. Dark Souls, Demon Souls, sorry, amazing. Spider-Man had the pressure on the web slinging.
How was that? Does that feel pain?
Yeah, it felt good. It wasn't as much pressure. It felt really good. It gave you that next level of immersion when you were shooting webs out and when you traverse. So it was really good. But
that's what I mean. Like it's not going to work from a multiplayer perspective because you've basically got to teach everyone how to use the controller again.
Honestly,
you know what I mean?
I'm glad that you're able to turn it off because I know I saw earlier today that someone on a post was saying, "I hope you can turn this off," and I was unsure, but I'm glad you have the option to turn it off.
Yeah,
like with first person shooters, it's somewhat more for, I would say, a story. I don't know how you maybe not on veteran, but if you just want to play the game for fun, then maybe do it because it'd be a bit more immersive.
I think I don't think people are looking for immersion when you're playing online.
They just want the fucking slew.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah, it definitely for an immersion side of things, it's definitely there. It's on Godfall as well, so you can feel it on Godfall.
How is it on there?
Yeah, it's all right. To be honest, I don't actually feel it as much on Godfall as what I did on Demon Souls and Spider-Man. I feel like it's not as impactful, in my opinion. Versus definitely like Demon Souls. Like I think Demon Souls has kind of like not ruined it, but set the bar. Because Demon Souls PlayStation title coming out. It was a bit like the Playroom. They wanted to show off everything that they'd done in this remake, and Demon Souls was just, I cannot tell you how fucking amazing it was. Like I said, you can feel the sword hit your shield in one bit of the pad, and then you can feel that sword drag across the pad on the
that's sick.
That is pretty sick.
That's next level, man.
So good. And I think they've put a lot of thought into it in Demon Souls. So I think Demon Souls has set the bar quite high.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is what I mean. I think you're only going to see this sort of immersive technology, especially with the controllers, with the first party sort of developers. I don't feel like you're going to see it as much with, for example, Square Enix, unless it's some, you know, I don't know. At the moment, it might be because I don't have one, but I still see it as a bit of a gimmicky thing. And that's probably because I haven't tried it. I bet once I've actually, you know, use it and with a game, it'll be really good. But
I was gonna say I do think it is at first when something's first released like that. It does seem a bit gimmicky at first, but I think within the first year of the PS5 coming out, I'm hoping games utilize because I know Sony. I read an article that Sony are going to be working on a lot more single player exclusives, more like immersive storylines and stuff like that. So in a game of that caliber, I would kind of hope they'd utilize the adaptive triggers and the haptic feedback and stuff like that. But multiplayer, you don't need it, man. Don't need it.
Guess what, guys? If you haven't bought The Witcher, the first Witcher, you need to go and get it because it's free right now.
Oh yeah, I did that.
What?
On beautifulgog.com.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
You know what? We're not actually sponsored by GOG, which we fucking should be, because we've sorted you out. This, so if you want,
I'll write a letter.
Nice one.
Right,
Catherine.
Go watch season 2, episode 11.
Catherine will somehow become the CEO of CD Projekt Red.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The first Witcher, it's nowhere near the third one. But if you're wanting somewhere to start,
a free game.
It's fucking free, man. Like
free game's a free game, man. Especially Witcher's caliber. Please, you better get down.
It's right. Apparently, you can speed run this. It's 100 hours. You're basically getting 100 hours for free.
Yeah,
potential.
I didn't play enough of Witcher 1, so I'm probably gonna play it at some point.
Yeah, I've definitely played more of 2 and 3 than I have 1, but I actually did buy 1. So this doesn't really apply to me, but for the people that haven't got the game, you should definitely pick it up because it's you literally don't have to do all.
I played a lot more 2, but I played a lot more 3.
Yeah, I'm same.
The funny thing is, because when I logged onto my GOG account, it literally, you don't even have to go searching for it. It just throws it at you and just say, "Yo, Witcher 1 here."
Just got it. Just went Witcher 1, play him now. I'm like, yo.
Innit?
I think this is. I can see this looking more like a tactic from CD Projekt Red. Basically, they want more people to use GOG. Give away a game, why not?
Yeah,
they should have given away Witcher 3. That'd have been unbelievable.
Yeah. If they fucking did that, man, I'd fucking cream.
They should have done that, man.
That's a beast of a game.
Maybe it's coming though. If Cyberpunk does really well, which we hope on this podcast, apart from me, they might be able to give away the Witcher games for free. I don't know.
We'll see that. Have you guys seen what Twitch have done with the blind tag?
Yeah.
Did you see the tweet though that went around and everyone was like,
I didn't know from that Aaron guy, the director. Yeah. I didn't read it, but I've heard it's pretty whack.
I think basically what they've done is they made a big thing about taking the blind tag out.
Yeah, blind playthrough, wasn't it?
But the thing is, what are you supposed to call it? Like,
what was that, Jordan? Sorry.
His tweet he mentioned about having a blind playthrough.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Nathan. What I meant to call it, I think it's one of them grey line matters. I think it's kind of like, I don't know. For me personally, it's the way you use words and the content you use.
I agree.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if I'm saying I'm just having a blind playthrough, I'm not meaning offense to anyone or anything. It's just what it is.
Everyone understands it for what it is. Like, you can't go around just changing stuff.
I think I've got the tweet here.
I mean, do blind people even care? Is this a thing that even like like I'm a little bit confused. Like, is it snowflake territory? Or
Probably. So I think the tweet, if I'm right, it says. Oh no, that's not the tweet. Let me get it. 1 second. Give us a second.
See, you can't even call it. You probably won't be able to call it a special playthrough, would you? Let's be honest.
Right. Happy to see Twitch has listened to everyone who shared feedback and removed the blind playthrough. I don't know if this is the one you're on about, Jordan. Tag to encourage more inclusive language for our community. You can still use first playthrough or opt to use it in a combination with no spoilers for the same sentiment. I don't know if that's the one you're on about, but it is. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it is maybe the, no offense, but like it is a bit of a snowflake thing, because when you say a blind playthrough, it is you're going into that game.
Yeah.
You never played it before. You don't know what's going to happen.
It means a different thing.
I think
like, it genuinely does mean it. When we say as gamers we are going to do a blind playthrough, we don't instantly mean blind people can't play games. Ha ha. Let's take the piss. Like, no one in the world has ever thought that, ever, right?
Ever. I think they're more see it as, you're calling it a blind playthrough, but for us it is blind. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, for them it's actually being the case of, I don't actually know what's happening. For us it's like, we don't know what's happening, but we can still see what's happening. I think it's a
grey area.
Yeah, it's a very grey area which we'll be moving away from. Do you want to go to the Scott? Do you want to do the Scott Pilgrim thing, Sam?
Yeah, we can.
As soon as you're you fucking fancy this one, don't you? You can't wait. You can't fucking wait.
Like, honest to God, right? No game has got me this excited ever. Maybe Kingdom Hearts 2 or Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, not Underground 2. They're probably the games. What's the problem? The problem is, like saying, they are blind, like saying black people are black. What's the problem? It's snowflakes. But it is what it is. We go along with it. It's the time we're living in. We have to be careful of what we say now. Comedy's taken a different turn, I think, as well, with how the world is seeing all this shit.
This chat is fucking savage tonight.
It's good. It's good to see. It's good to see other opinions, because you have people on one end of the thing where they're like, it's offensive.
Yeah, I agree with you. And then on the other side of the fence, you've got people like this, which you've got a fucking valid point, Ray. Like, you really do, man.
Yeah. I think what it is I don't know.
It is exact. What you're saying there, Ray Gans, is an exact. It's perfect thing what you're saying there.
Yeah, I think what it is by me personally, I see things like this. By making them an issue, you have made them an issue.
Yeah.
Making it an issue, you have made it an issue. If you just left it alone and everybody just carried on, there'd be no problems. But because you take it and you take out blind playthrough and then you make it a thing, it then becomes a thing. Before. Yeah. So just leave it alone.
Yeah, it is.
I agree, man.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Scott Pilgrim. Like I was saying, I can't wait for this game. I don't know if anyone ever played the original for the 360. It was an Xbox arcade game, and it wasn't. It was on there for a good while, maybe 3 years, and then all of a sudden, I think his name is Naganuma. I can't remember his first name. He was the composer of the tracks, and apparently some sort of licensing didn't go through him, and he either didn't get paid or something like that. So they had to remove it from all platforms. Xbox Live. I don't think it was on much else, to be honest. PS maybe.
It pisses me off.
But yeah, they removed it completely. And since then, this was 10, 15 years ago, I was like, I need this game again, because I 100%ed it back then with Liam, one of my good mates, and now they're bringing it out for the Switch. Are they bringing it out for all consoles? All platforms?
It's coming PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and Stadia.
Mate, I'm going to... honestly, it's one of the... It's just the most nostalgic game for me, and I can't wait for it to come out. And yeah, it's coming out January, innit? This next month, next year. Yeah, next month. 14th, yeah. Hell, next month, 2021, mate.
So is you know the composer? Did he finally get paid, or are they using a different soundtrack?
I'm not 100% sure about that. I'm hoping that it is the original soundtrack, because that's what made the game. That soundtrack was something else, man.
I don't understand why the guy couldn't originally just get fucking paid. Like, he did a sweet job. The game was fine.
I didn't read into it. I didn't read into it all that much back then. I just remember it all happening, and I was just like, I had it on one of my hard drives, and it was just never there again. I couldn't find it. I have like 4 360 hard drives, and it's on none of them.
Did people get a fucking refund for that? Because they should have done.
Probably not, no.
It's bullshit, man.
Fucking Microsoft. Robbing bastards. But yeah, you guys fucking grab this shit.
Do we know the price? I don't think the price has been released.
I'll pay anything up to £100. No, I'm joking. Nah, I'm hoping it's going to be about 15, 20 quid, 25 quid max.
It wants to be 20 quid max.
But it wants to be 20 quid. It's such an old game. It's 2 generations old of console. They shouldn't have it any more than 25 quid. A max, that is like... I'm a hardcore fan, and 25 is, I think, the biggest push. 20 quid is a comfortable price, I would say.
What about $29.99?
It would hurt me deeply, and because it's coming out for the Switch, I've got a feeling they're going to do that.
Yeah. Oh, mate,
I really do think
it's going to be 35 quid, mate, all day long.
I'm rich, but it's such an expensive machine.
Yeah.
Like, the games are cash, man.
In it.
It's like, if you see one of the latest Zeldas, it's like literally 2.5 gig big. Like, there's fuck all in that cartridge, man, and it's 60 quid.
Yo, Nathan, do you know how we were talking about Immortal Phoenix last week?
Oh, mate, don't get
and
me
the comparison. I watched a comparison during the week, and it actually is quite bad how much of a copy that game is.
Like, they've literally taken Zelda and just thrown another character in.
I'm just, while we're on that, I'm just going to get it up, because it really, I was quite excited to have a go at the game and maybe play it, but for them to actually rip off, they've got like Hercules strength or something like that, and it's the exact same as Magnesis. Magnesis in
exactly
Zelda, and you use you don't even touch the stone, you're using some sort of fucking force, and I'm like, yo,
Phoenix, yeah.
I was like, yo, that is not right. You shouldn't be doing that shit, man.
I'm really surprised.
Steven's got the game. I watched him play it. It is pretty. The puzzles and everything. It is basically Zelda.
I don't understand, like, for Nintendo to, constantly bring up lawsuits for stuff, and then they just let Ubisoft get away with just basically stealing their game from under their noses. Like, it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, like, I think I said last week I was excited to have a go of it because it looks nice and the game looks pretty fun, but my opinion has completely changed. I would like to play it when it becomes 15 quid.
Mate, it's like, for me, honestly, I would pick it up for $9.99. It'll never ever be that. It'll never ever be that.
This guy.
It's,
Like the
yeah, it's-
fact that the artist, I'm sure it's like less than what a brand new game is. I'm sure it's
what
like
am I
40
doing here?
quid.
This is the graphics comparison, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, this game's £65.
Yeah,
59.
it's full price, isn't it?
Ubisoft, man, get the fuck out.
And it just literally, absolutely everything is. Like when you run, the stamina, climbing walls, you've got the same stamina bar, the fighting, the parrying. It's just crazy. It really is.
Like, I'm not being a dickhead here, even down to the fucking art style, man. Like,
Yeah.
they're pretty fucking close.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're stealing an art style, surely you are stealing the game. Like, that is the game, right? Style.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try find the magnesis one, because that's the thing that blew my mind. I was like, you cannot do that.
Yeah, it's a bit bad. Just while we're looking for that, Sam, do you want to let everybody know about Warriors Gaming?
Oh yeah. So guys, we have a new sponsorship. Our first sponsorship. Warrior Gaming Competitions. If you see in the bottom corner, Warrior Gaming Competitions, that is their Facebook page, but also they have a website, which I think I've still got on my copy and paste. Nope, I don't.
I've got it here.
Jordan will link that in chat. Basically, what you do is you go to the website. They sell tickets, very cheap, affordable tickets. So anything from £1 to £2.50.
Hey, you can get them even cheaper through us. Through our code.
Use the error 10%. Well, it's error 10 for 10% off any of their tickets. And basically, you can get tickets for £1, £2.50, and you can win anything from like an Xbox Lite. Exactly that code. Use that code right there. 10% off. I know it's only quid £2.50 competitions, but mate, you can win Valhalla. You can win PS icon lights, Xbox lights. They've just done a free competition for hacked gaming fuel, won it.
Yeah.
I mean, we still need to speak to them, but I'm guessing we could sort something out. Price wise with us eventually. Down the line, things like that. It's it's really nice that we've got that little bit of support for us and for them.
Yeah. Go check them out. They're really affordable, mate. You can spend £5 and enter 5 competitions easily, and high possibility of winning. Just go check them out. Check them out. The warriorgamingcompetition.co.uk. They're good lads. They're quite local, and new sponsorship from We Are Hero. Error 10. Use it.
I'm buzzing about the Error 10. We've got our own fucking error code. Like we've got our own code, boys. We've made it.
We've made it. But yeah, they're not a huge company. They've been trading. They've been trading about a year now. They started back before the pandemic, but due to being a competition, they had a lot of licensing with gambling rights and stuff like that. So they had like a blank spot for about 6 to 7 weeks. And then once they got back up, they were shooting out competitions. So all you have to do is go onto the website, add it to your basket, use a checkout, use the promo code ERROR10, and get 10% off your purchases. Nice.
All for listening to us. Lovely human beings.
Lovely,
right,
jubbly.
I just want to, just before we jump into the video side of the show, I just want to quickly mention that Fall Guys has Christmas outfits. I'm going to try and get that up on my screen, maybe. Or have you got it? Can you get it up on yours, Sam?
Oh, the Fall Guys outfits.
Yeah, the Christmas outfits.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
So these are going to be in the all-new Season 3. I've got 2 friends that have completed Season 2, so they'll be probably excited about Season 3. They haven't really told us anything, just that the costumes will be Christmassy. I'm guessing that surely the levels will be Christmassy as well, but they haven't announced that just yet. So
give me 2 seconds.
So you get, I think you get looks like a reindeer, like a candle, like a princess, I want to say, and a yeti. I'm a little bit
Reindeer.
confused. Yeah, I'm a little confused as why they didn't like use a Santa thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Santa's overrated.
I know
Santa
what
is
you mean.
overrated.
It
It's
would be
overrated, overused. Fuck Santa, you better get a Nutcracker costume in there, man.
Cool. Yeah, man, you only.
I'm not gonna lie, out of all the costumes, I'd be using this fucking Yeti on, right?
Yeah,
That's
mate.
what I'm saying. Yeti going, man.
The fucking Yeti, man.
Or the candle, sick.
Yeah, in it. Fuck,
I don't really
Santa.
get the
Santa, man.
the princess dress. I don't get that.
Yo, have you guys seen the Saturday Night Live PS5 sketch, Eminem sketch?
No, get it up.
Oh.
Can we get it up?
I would, but you need sound and
Right.
because it's basically Eminem Stan, you know, the track Stan. They basically done that,
Yeah.
but Santa and a guy called Stu, and he wants a PS5, but he can't get a PS5 because they're fucking out of stock everywhere. And Eminem does a little cameo at the end of the video of the sketch. Go check it out; it's quite funny.
Yeah, 100%, man.
But Fall Guys, I don't know, is many people still playing Fall Guys?
Yes.
Give me a
I've
Crazy
got-
Frog skin.
Yeah, they should do a crossover with Crazy Frog.
I'll give you Crazy Frog Racer if you want.
Oh yeah,
I'll do it. I'll do it as a giveaway.
Win Crazy
Yo.
Frog Racer.
It's the worst thing we could give away, but I bet you any minute you get the most entries. Everyone wants a bit of crazy.
Say a question. Say your question, and then we'll get it.
Who would like to win a copy of Crazy Frog Racer for the PS2? The game was released in 2005.
Fuck off! It's the worst thing.
Yes.
What actually is it even like? I've never even played that.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even played it in my PlayStation, so I couldn't tell you. I saw it in the charity shop and I was like, oh, I ain't got that, I'll take it.
You can just give it me.
You can just give it me. Nah, it's the only one I have. I also have Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, which is an absolutely joke game.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, that game is sick.
It's actually quite funny. Have you also heard, before we move on to Nintendo section,
Yeah, go on.
that 40 boxes of RTX 3090 have been stolen from a warehouse?
2 secs, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Apparently in a warehouse in China, 40 boxes of a value of 340,000 have been robbed. How? I fucking don't have a clue, because it's a factory and you'd imagine there'd be security 24/7.
I half wish it was me robbing, to be fair.
Fucking telling me,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Fucking hell.
Stick one of them bad boys in.
Look at what they're going on StockX. They're selling for 1,700 and they're buying them for 2,200. A monster of a GPU. If you've got the PC to run them.
How much are they then? How much are they meant to be at retail?
I think retail is about 1,700. 1,700, I think. Quote me if I'm wrong. But I think they are quite expensive. Reagans, if you're still here, I'm surely you'll know how much an RTX the 30 series are. I know. I think the affordable 3060 is about 700 or 600 quid.
The 3090 is a ridiculous price.
I think they're like 1,700, 1,800. I'm gonna have a look here on Nvidia website.
I don't even think there's much point. I think at the moment it's a pissing contest anyway, because the technology's not there. So like, even if you do have it, there's no that'll fucking run it anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're looking at about fucking easy $8,000 PC.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You probably have to upgrade for 20 years.
So apparently, well, yeah, I will read in dollars then. So $1,700, but But Great British pounds, 1,400, 13.99, 13.99. Fucking hell, I wish. 1,399.
Don't be telling people the 13.99.
I'll buy 10 and put them all in one rig.
Oh my god.
Pounds, they are 1,399 for the 3090. The prices have gone down, I think, because I don't before they were released, I'm sure they were estimating at like 1,600. The 3080 is £650 and the 3070 is 470, which and then you got the 3060 Ti, which is a 370.
I was about to say that the 360 is definitely worth.
And they all ray tracing supported as well.
It's the entry card to the ray tracing stuff, but for the price, it's lovely. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah, of course, man, of course. Shall we go on to the Nintendo bestsellers?
Seeing as I'm a Nintendo fanboy, Nintendo faggot, the pork one. I wanted just the best-selling games of November, basically, but this is in Japan. It's not here, so I just wanted to show you guys what was big over there and what's going on with the Switch.
Sorry, guys, 1 second.
So the first game.
This is Nathan's way of saying that the Switch doesn't get enough love.
This is my way of saying every episode should just be a Switch episode.
This is some next madness game, this, man.
Yeah, this is called Momotaru Dentetsu Showa. I can't pronounce it, but it looks fucking crazy. Have you seen the title of it?
It's Momotaru Dentetsu Sawa Heisei Riwa. Psh, mate, that is some next level bullshit.
Basically, it's made by Konami, so it's going to be a good game. So
Momotaru Dentetsu.
The thing is about this as well, this list is you can actually go and get these games because the console's like region free. Obviously, you might not be able to get this one if you can't speak Japanese.
Also, PS5 games are region free.
Yes, PS5 are also. I suspect that all consoles, well, the latest ones, will have the what's it called?
Region free.
Yeah, that's it. That's
they won't be region locked.
They should have been doing this. They should have been doing this for years.
Which I think a lot of people should be. I say people, but developers and companies should be. It just gives everyone a wider range, man.
Is this the same game we're looking at right now?
yeah, man.
Yo, what the? Dude, I'm looking at this game and I'm like, yo, it's the same game here.
What's good about this is the fact that you won't have fan-made translations. Like it'll give people companies the option to maybe do a translation if it's a popular game.
So Nathan, is this the first? Is this number one in the bestsellers?
This is the first one in bestsellers. We should have done it the other way, really, but whatever.
No, it's alright. But this is the best-selling game.
This is the best-selling game in Japan.
Mate, people play some madness.
Madness.
Yeah, mate. There you go. That's the first one.
Well, when I watch pro player called Faker, League of Legends pro player, he's playing like some of the strangest games, like a pogo game where you're bouncing off the walls and shit and like trying to reach the top.
It's like have you played Katamari? Like that's
that's a sick game. I fucking love that game.
What's this? Is this
Sakuna?
This is Sakuna
Rice and
Ruin.
Of Rice and Ruin.
What a fucking title! Of Rice and
called
Ruin.
Marvelous.
I'm not gonna lie. These the artwork that they come out with is beautiful.
This looks right. This looks very what is it? Tailsy. This looks very
Tales. Yeah. Oh, I ain't played a Tales game for a fucking time. I think the last one I played was Vesperia.
I really want to finish Ni no Kuni Me.
Oh, don't mate! I've just started that again.
I haven't even played any of them.
You've never played the first Ni no Kuni?
No.
Oh,
come on,
bro.
Mate.
No.
Bro.
It's Studio Ghibli, man. Like you have to play that game.
I'm not gonna lie, this game looks sick. I don't know if
This does
anyone
look
played
sick,
it,
doesn't it?
but have you guys ever played a game called Golden Sun? It was an
Game Boy.
SP, Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance.
It looks very similar to that.
That is a fantastic RPG, you know.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Of Rice and Ruin. Yo, this game looks pretty sick, you know.
It's a fairly new trailer as well. Last
I
month.
actually like this game.
This is you'll be able to get this as well.
I'll check what. Actually, can you? While I've got this up, can anyone check the release date for that?
It's already here. It's the 11th. Now it depends. Is it
What Grill? He
which
bought this
way?
Rice and Ruin game. Is this just on their stores?
No.
Mate?
This
Or
is.
can we get
I
this on
think,
our store? This one.
I think this is Japan stores, but most of these games will be for our store as well.
Wow, mate, this game looks pretty sick, you know.
But if there are games that you're wanting to view which are in Japan, just set a Japanese account up, and you can. It's all do. You can do it with the American one as well, the North American.
Are you laughing at Jacob's comment?
Yeah. It's like when you go to your grand's house or Boomer's house, and when you have a DS which has only got Sudoku in the drawer.
Brain training.
Oh, so you have to have a Japanese account to be able to download this. Is that correct?
Not
Yes.
this. Not this one here. Not this one, but the other one. Maybe.
The one previously.
Yes.
I'm just thinking. Is the Switch region free?
Yeah, because I've got a Japanese account on my Switch.
All right.
I used the Japanese account when the Switch first came out to play the Monster Hunter beta that they brought out.
All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If anyone that's got Switches that haven't already done this, I would. You should go and do it because you'll be able to get the
Rice and
Japan
Ruin.
stuff.
That looks good, man, but that's probably the same price as a PS5 game.
This will be like 60 quid, yeah, if it's not already.
Oh, mate, this does look good. I really want to play this. It combines two of my favorite things into one game, but it's just so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I've heard some bad things.
What about this one?
The Age of Calamity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard it's just a bit of a mess in terms of story.
Oh, a bit
And
packed.
apparently some of the stuff doesn't add up to the Breath of the Wild story.
I don't think any of the Zelda story matches up with any of the Zelda story, to be honest. Like, it's all a bit of a...
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree with that, but because it is apparently the Calamity War before Breath of the Wild, I would imagine it would have to be pretty in sync with the actual story. I don't know, it's just a review I've read. I agree with you, John. I love like the Dynasty Warrior battle style and obviously Zelda. I would still probably play it.
Yeah, games like this for me, they're not worth the $60, £60 price tag. They are worth 30, 40 quid maybe. Because when you make a game like this and then charge 60 quid, you're basically saying that there's as much content in this game as there is in Breath of the Wild, and I don't believe that's true at all.
Interesting.
Weird
Washing
one,
windows and shit. Imagine washing windows in 4K.
Mate, the fucking iToy games are fucking joke.
They are, man.
Was that That was PS2, wasn't it? Was that PS2?
Yes.
It was, wasn't it? With the iToy, the little square camera.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So what's this one? Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
Yeah, any Pikmin fans out there? No?
I'm very honest with you, I've never played a Pikmin game before.
No, neither have I.
If you like... Yeah, mate, this is a fantastic game. I personally haven't played this one, but yeah, the GameCube ones, yeah, man.
I know Olimar's pretty fucking strong in Super Smash Bros. That's all I really know.
It's another weird and wonderful world by Nintendo, you know? Like, this is what they do good. This is what they do best.
Yeah. Because we've got a lot to go through now, so I'll just skip through.
Yeah, we can keep going. We'll just yeah, that's fine. Just keep skipping through because some of these videos are like I think
5-6 minutes. Well, this one's not too bad. Gear Club.
So this one is 6 on the list. I actually did personally look at this. This is on our store.
I'm not gonna lie, that's quite nice models.
It's always on sale, which probably dictates it's a pretty crappy game. But on terms of what's actually out for the Switch in terms of racing, I'd say this is up there, man. Like, there's not much better than what you can.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, for a Switch game, it looks very nice.
Customization of a car, and then you take it out for a spin, yeah?
Yeah, that kind of, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it does. It does look quite nice. Like, it's a good competitor for Forza.
This game is normally on sale for around £2, not even that. So.
Oh yeah, man! For
if
a
you've got
£2,
a
I'd
Switch,
probably pick it up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Now I haven't checked recently, but if it's not on sale now, it's previously been on sale. So unlucky if you didn't buy that.
Well,
wait for the next time.
Yeah, it looks half decent, to be honest. So it's a racing game on the Switch.
Yeah, the whole online thing as well. 4-player split screen. You can't complain, can you? It's a fucking racing game that's always on sale. Pick it up.
Yeah. So who's excited for Cyberpunk? I've heard you can customize the size of your dick.
That's fucking mad, that. Does that mean you can customize the size of your tits then as well?
Probably.
Or
I feel like going on to Pornhub, to be honest, because apparently the fucking sex scenes are already out.
What, for Cyberpunk?
Yeah, some of the
and
sex scenes on their own Pornhub.
Okay, now, man.
We'll have to check it out.
So yeah, this is Rune Factory 4. If you haven't played this, you're a weirdo.
I've played Rune Factory, I think the original. Maybe one and 2, actually.
If you
was
like,
out for SP.
The only game I can really compare this to is, well, what I've played recently is Stardew Valley. It's kind of the anime manga version. But yeah, another absolutely amazing game. I would even say that this is worth the full price tag. And number 5 is coming out very soon. So if you're into making your own farm,
just like a farming?
It's still like a farming simulator, but it's also like a relationship simulator as well in terms of. I don't know if you played Stardew.
Games like this out, just like.
Yes, but I think this was one of the first that did it. So that's why it gets its special.
Like, if you were going to play a game like this, you'd play Animal Crossing.
No, it's a little bit different. It's more like Stardew Valley, if you've ever played that.
Like farming and like...
Yeah. Like the Animal Crossing's more like
cultivating kind of thing.
But I know what you mean. I do know what you mean. It's very similar.
Tell you what, I will check for you.
It's a shame we can't show you guys it, man.
So is it fighting? Because my man's walking around with a big ass sword. Can you actually fight in this game?
I think there's dungeons.
I hope there is.
I don't think you can actually like use it out and about.
Okay, that's all right. Well, so I see this is very different. This has got kind of a bigger game in the sense that it's got quite a lot of different things in it, different types of games included in it. So yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely something. If I ever have the money, I will pick up. To be honest, I'll probably wait for 5 because 5 is literally around the corner, and it'll look 10 times better than what this is.
Beautiful looking game.
Absolutely.
Now we've got a Lloyd's Bank advert. Guess what? It's my favorite game. Abzu.
Is it really?
This is one of my favorite games ever made. Yeah.
Oh wow! I've never played it, but it looks real nice.
Honestly,
if
you love fish and you love being around fish, then you'll absolutely. Honestly, whatever I say will not do it justice. This game is fantastic.
They're just releasing a new game, aren't they? These.
Yes. What is it? 505? Yeah, 505. Fucking awesome.
I can't remember what game it's called. It's the one with the arrows.
Oh, that Pathless.
Yeah.
The The one where you like traversal.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
They're the people who made this.
But yeah, if you're wanting just a relaxing experience, it's only like, I think the game's only like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours long, something like that. But I will definitely be picking this up for the Switch, even though I've already got it.
It looks chill.
Like when you jump out of the water and stuff, it feels like it used to in Echo the Dolphin. Do you know, like that cool feeling you felt when you did a flip out of the water?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how it feels. It just feels so nice. And then we've got Animal Crossing: New Horizons. Decided to put the
I'm
December
surprised
update
that's
in
not
there.
even higher up, to be honest.
I'm really shocked.
Hype's died down a little bit.
Yeah. It was so good for the early pandemic, but
I'll be honest though, the new stuff that they're bringing out, it's all free. It's a game that we can all keep going back to for the rest of our lives.
Mashed up my eye.
I don't know if you guys have been in Animal Crossing lately, but it's snowing now. It's snowing in game, and it's Peng. It's beautiful.
Sorry for yawning, guys. I'm just a little bit tired. I've been tired from the very, very minute I woke up.
I've been tired from the minute I was born.
Romancing Saga.
Another Square Enix title. Now this was on sale. Unfortunately, you won't be able to get it for this price now, but it was 57% off recently. You can also get this for phone, I believe, but you're going to have to pay the Square Enix tax, which is, I think, about 20 quid for phones or something, maybe a little bit less. But yeah, it's a Square game, man. Like, it's everything you ever want out of. Have you guys played Romancing Saga 1 or 2?
No, I haven't actually.
I haven't either.
I'm surprised I haven't. It's very early Square Enix, innit?
I'm not entirely sure where Romancing Saga 1 and 2 actually come from.
I think it's quite early on, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I might be thinking of something else. Something else from the saga.
Oh, right, yeah, maybe.
But
I think majority of games that I normally go for Square is Final Fantasy, but they do make really, really awesome. Like, there's a lot of other games that they make, which is actually quite good. This is one of them.
Purple Donkey said the first video is a girl with a 20-foot dick getting jacked off in Cyberpunk 2077. Square, yeah, it does look like Fantasy 1.
There's I don't know, there's something about old style games that I keep going back to, which it might be because just I love retro stuff.
Nostalgia.
It is. It's the rose tinted
glasses,
man.
You know what really annoys me about Mario Kart is I want Mario Kart, but I do not want to pay the price.
This is dog shit. Do not get it.
I like it. I've had it before. I had it from
What?
Like
what?
It's not like it. Right. I bought this for the Wii U, right, when it came, and I was over the moon with it. It was fantastic. But they've literally just ripped off the Wii U version and added a few characters. Like, that's not cool, man. Like, this is not worth 60 quid.
I don't think they can rip off their own game. I think that's the wrong word.
There is such thing as self-plagiarism, my friend, and they are doing it very well.
No, man. Like, this basically, if they'd called it like Mario Kart 10, then
yeah, they should have just called it like don't.
They called it Deluxe, didn't they?
Yeah, because you got the DLC for free. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Standard.
I'm not gonna.
The price it's at, man. Do you know what I mean? I want Mario Kart, but it is expensive.
Yeah, it's full price still, pretty much.
It will always be full price, which is bullshit.
For that shit, sometimes things have to go on sale. Do you know what I mean? Like things have to go on sale, or people will never experience the games.
I really liked this game, I had like maybe five races to get Gold Cup on, and I didn't do it.
I think I just overplayed it for the Wii U, and then I was just really annoyed and disappointed
that you had to do it all again.
Because it's just the fucking same game,
Yeah. Minecraft, fucking hell. Have you guys seen what man have been building on this? The other week I saw someone build a full-sized no, it wasn't even Hogwarts, it was fucking Mordor, the whole of Lord of the Rings, the whole world.
I personally I personally don't really enjoy Minecraft, but I do enjoy some of the things that people build.
Yeah. The creativity in the game is.
I'll be honest. The only time I ever play it is when I've got my kids round, and it's a fantastic, enjoyable experience with children.
Yeah.
But apart from you're not going to catch me on my own playing Minecraft.
I put in a fair few hours on my own, I'm not gonna lie.
100 hours in.
Yeah, man, Square. Mario Odyssey is another one. Like, that should go on sale by now. That game's been out fucking ages.
Who the hell's NY Deadpool 526? Get out!
Yeah, I also want to say, Grill, that they made. I
Yeah,
don't know about the Doom, but they made an 8-bit computer that ran games.
Yeah, they did.
And that's all done with Redstone. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
man.
someone did make Doom run on Minecraft. Yeah.
Mate, Doom seems to be the go-to, man. Doom runs on fucking anything these days.
Literally.
Mate, fucking everyone's got Doom running on Summit, man. I think the most impressive one is definitely the pregnancy test, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's my favourite.
That's some next level shit, that.
I love Smash Bros.
Everyone loves Smash Bros. This was 13 on the list.
In the day, man, when we played it all the time. Like, I only play it in bits now.
Yeah, I think it's better as a party game, you know, if you've got mates round and you feel like fucking smashing each other's teeth in.
I'll be honest, I play online quite a bit on this, and I'm absolutely dog shit.
We go to uni with a guy called Ray, and he's got max rank online on this.
That
game.
Guy fancies this game.
Yeah.
Yo, I bet he's sick.
He's sick at fucking games development as well. The fucking guy is absolutely disgusting, man.
Fucking Ray, man. Fuck you, Ray.
You know, I'm gonna give him a little bit of fucking publicity, you know, because let me just take that off. Sorry, guys. There we go. I'm gonna show you some of the artwork this guy does, because he really is. It is going to be. You'll see him in some games in the next 10 years or some shit.
100%.
He really is a fucking talented guy.
Yeah, he's made some fantastic models. I'm kind of shocked that Super Smash Bros was 13 on the list, to be fair.
I'm surprised about that as well.
I'm surprised it's still on the list. No.
Nintendo don't have many games though, to be fair.
To be fair, if this list is based by price as well, I'm not surprised some of these games are still on.
Well, I think which is kind of annoying is some of these is based off price, and some of these games from the sale have managed to get in.
So just while I just want to show you some of Ray's artwork. So he's a good friend of mine and Nathan's. This was our most recent submission for creature design.
Yo, is this his thing?
This is his creature from our most recent module.
This guy.
He is, honest to God, fucking sick.
He's insane. Yeah, man, look at the detailing on the hair and the neck and the back.
He's just a very, very talented guy, and we will 100% see him in the industry very soon.
Good, that's very good.
He's banging it.
He just went in?
Went in, like, some of his other stuff, man, is fucking... Is recreated Dragon Quest characters. So that's his just modelled that.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah, he's a really talented guy, and watch out for him. Ronaldo Ramirez Diaz Junior. He's a junior.
Yeah, he's a junior.
Going in with that title as well.
In it, you see him there, and you're like, oh my god.
Again, I'm surprised to see this shit on the list.
Clubhouse Games. 51 worldwide classics. Oh, you're talking about Zelda.
Zelda.
Yeah, I'm shocked that it's on here as well.
You guys seen the guys who remastered Dark Souls 2 by himself?
No.
No, but I wouldn't even want to think how much time that took.
No, surely it's impossible to do it by one guy. Surely. Like, you think of all the work that goes into to one character alone. Oh, right, I see.
What's that? He has not finished yet. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine.
I don't think he'll ever finish.
This is the game I've been thinking about picking back up, you know.
I personally want to play a Pokemon game. So I really want to play a Pokemon game, but I don't want to play this Pokemon game. I really want to play Leaf Green or Emerald.
Well, apparently they might be making a new remaster this year, next year. Sorry.
I hope they do. I hope they don't make it like Pokemon Go because that shit was shit.
I agree.
I think is it Pearl and Diamond and Pearl they're remaking. I think it is the Pearls.
Has anyone played the expansions? I haven't touched them yet.
No,
I've not touched them.
I do want to.
I absolutely mained this game when it first came out.
The only thing that ruined me was trying to catch a Galarian Darmanitan, and I realised that I couldn't get it on my game, and it was only a chance to catch it with a certain ability, and that's the only Pokemon I needed to finish my team.
Oh, mate.
And it ruined the game for me, so...
If you haven't played this...
Sick game.
Mate,
just don't play it with your girlfriend because they get stressed.
I don't know, man. Me and Jacob played this. It was fucking funny as fuck.
Yeah, I'll be honest, the first one's less mayhem.
I really love this game, me. I think it's fun as fuck.
Mate, is it 4 players? You get 4 of your mates on this, man. It'd be fucking joke.
We should stream this.
Is it 4-player co-op?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd play this me with you three. You three? You two.
I was about to say you three. I'm like,
funny.
Yo, what the fuck are you talking to?
Sam, trust me, I'd be getting me mad. Trust me, you can't, man. You give them simple rules, yeah. And
fucking knows, man. He's like, Jordan, the onions. I'm like, yo, there's no plate. We need plates. No fucking plates. Oh shit, the soup's burning. Get the soup.
Yeah, it's
trust me, fucking funny.
It's a really good game. It's a really, really good game.
Yeah, I think it should have deserved a higher spot, to be honest, but
I was about to say
in Japan though, I can't imagine this being popular that much in Japan.
I'm surprised about this, in all honesty.
What, being on there or being so low?
Being so low.
Yeah, same.
It should really be.
But again, it's expensive. It was expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For a game that you've already played before, it's expensive.
And another thing as well is they're going to release them separately, or at least one or two of them are going to release separately. So it's naughty as fuck because they'll release them separately at 60 fucking quid a piece.
Yeah, that's
maybe not the Mario 64. I don't think that'll even come out, but Sunshine and the Wii U game, they'll definitely come out separately at 60 quid.
Mm-hmm.
So you're better off just buying the collection now while you can, before they stop selling it, because that's the way they do business.
Splatoon, never played.
Have you guys played this?
No, never.
Has anyone played it?
I played the first one.
Apparently, it's really fucking good.
In terms of shooters, it's the best shooter you're ever going to experience on a Nintendo console.
Yeah, apparently. It's
so as long as you're paint, what's the idea? Is it elimination or is it to get more of your paint on the map?
You've got to get more of your paint on the map than them, but you can kill them as well. So it's like team deathmatch, but you've also got to paint the map.
Mm-hmm.
But you can, because you're all squids, you can hide in the paint.
Yeah, you can travel through it. Yeah,
you can travel really quick in the paint. So
as long as it's your paint,
as long as it shows, yeah. Yeah,
there's a shit ton of weapons and stuff as well, like roller.
It's very unique. I like stuff like this when it's unique. Do you know what I mean? When it's quite a unique IP, it's its own thing.
Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's no other shooter out there that's even close to this, which is I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I think it's just a different take on a PvP type game, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kid friendly, which Nintendo do best.
Yeah.
It works.
Oh, I'm gassed for this. Gassed. Can't wait for Cyberpunk me. I'm be streaming it, boys. Sleep all day.
I'll be trooping. I'll be trooping. I'll be tuning in.
Just be warned, it might take me you might want to join 2 hours into the stream because I'm going to be doing that character customization. That might take.
Yeah, mate, that's
I
gonna.
just want to see how big your dick is, me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, I'm gonna obviously base it off real life, so it's not gonna fit on the screen. But
20 inches long is.
I'll just do an inch.
Oh, I wonder how small you can actually have it. This game I've never heard of, Nathan.
I'll be honest with you. I've got this, and it is. Do not buy this. It's shit.
Oh shit! I thought you were gonna say it's scary as fuck.
There's a reason why this is 20th on the list. It's because it's always on sale, and it is honestly. I'm not even kidding. You get less than 30 frames a second while you're playing.
Oh, that's painful.
I'm talking 12 frames a second. It's the most choppiest, awfulest game I've ever experienced for the Nintendo Switch.
I see some nasty NSW stuff for these things on Twitter.
Is that for the Splatoon stuff? Oh, nasty. Nasty.
Yeah, and I think the final video I have is the Witcher one. Go get it. Free on GOG. Cyberpunk.
Go and get it.
CD Projekt Red.
Cyberpunk.
Sponsor us.
CD Projekt Dick. As you can see, we've got TK playing on the sex swing. Hi. To everybody that's watching.
Right, guys.
You watching. Oh, no, you didn't dare do it.
That's it for that, Nathan.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for that.
Is that episode, man? Is that it done? Oh,
nearly 11 o'clock. Nice and smooth.
Nice.
Last episode of the season, guys. Next week, just to let you know.
You better be
last
here.
Episode of the season next week.
So we're gonna play some games.
It's just gonna be. I'm hopefully gonna have a bit of a review for Cyberpunk for you.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Same here, hopefully.
Yeah, so I have a bit of a review for Cyberpunk for you. We'll give you his opinion on that. But like Sam said, it's just gonna be chiller games, wind down for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So next week is the 15th, and then the week after is Christmas week, and then on the 29th, we're not sure yet, but we're not. It's gonna be New Year's Eve, so we're obviously wanting to do a bit of a.
Might do another game, a little special.
A bit of a special. It's not going to be season 3. It's just going to be the special, and then season 3 will start in January.
New year. Exactly that.
But we just want to kind of let you guys know what the plan was for the next couple of weeks. Hopefully, we'll bring you some tasty news.
I've got a new game coming very soon.
All right.
What's that? You naughty boy?
It's going to be a rip-off of Catchphrase.
I can't wait, man. Honestly, I'm psyched.
Rip-off of Catchphrase, yeah, standard.
So basically, it's just going to be a picture of a game or a scene. You guys pick which tile you want. I give you a question if you answer it right, and I've got it all planned. Nathan and Jordan are going to have their own score, and all of the chat are all working together. So you guys also get a score collectively. So if one of you guys get it right, you get the points, and I'm going to do a point system, and it's going to roll over. It's going to keep going, but that's for in the near future, not yet.
That's
a season 3 thing, but you're going to be.
We are era doing bits.
Information.
But yeah, a lot of shit's coming. We've got a lot of new artwork and stuff, haven't we? Coming soon.
Yes.
Which is
hopefully we'll be able to announce some information about that artwork on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see it, guys, but there is 4 of us involved in this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You only see our 3 beautiful faces,
Yeah.
but everything that goes on in the background,
Yeah.
you know, that's
We've
done by
got a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of people.
done by cats, and all the artwork is done by someone else, and hopefully we're going to ask them if they'll join the team. But all that season 3 stuff, that's all
we've got
season
big
3.
things coming, and hopefully, when this COVID shit blows over, we'll be doing some live events in Leeds, in Manchester, and shit like that. But again, COVID has held us back, and we got shit coming. We got stuff coming for you guys. Let's get me there. I'm not gonna lie, Grill Say, you could come in as a guest one time, you know, and have a chat with us, get your opinion, voice your opinion.
Well, that is the hope. That is the hope that we'll get some of you guys.
I'm in Leeds.
The hope is that we'll get some of you guys, join in and have your opinion heard, and stuff like that. And hopefully we'll have different, with what's going on with Warrior Gaming, and their competition stuff, and the way they're going to be advertising us. That might open some doors for other streamers or other podcasts, to join us for an episode. And get a bit more opinion out there. We can all gang up on Nathan because he doesn't like Cyberpunk. So
I've just said right that it won't live up to the hype, and I'm right.
To be fair, I said it. I agreed with you. I agreed and said I was scared it wouldn't live up to the hype. Which
yeah, man.
They never do. They never do live up to hype. When you hype them too much, they never live up to that. But
you're right.
Here we are.
Well, guys,
that were it. Thanks for being the host, Nathan. No, it's all right, mate. Don't worry about it.
You did good, man. You did good. Just one last thing. Go check out Warrior Gaming, guys. It'll help us out. Seriously. It'll help them out, and it's cheap as fuck. If you got £1 left over and you got nothing to spend it on.
Honestly, guys, I'm not joking. I've just been on there. I've just seen some of these competitions, and honestly, you've got a £50 Amazon gift voucher, £3.50 entry with that error 10 code. Do you know what I mean? That's money off.
That's a £3 one.
I mean, you've got Apple AirPods, which are, if any of you have got an Apple phone, I don't really want to talk to you anyway, but that's on there. You've got a PlayStation Icon Light. You've got £250 cash for a £2.50 entry. And with the error code, that brings it almost, like Sam said, that's money off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's some good stuff on there that you want to get involved in because it is cheap. So I'll put the link in again so you guys can go check. And the error code. Trust me.
No, yeah. The more you help us by helping them, the better prizes you will get from us and potentially them. And we have our own error. We have our own code.
Our first code.
We've basically made it. That works. That code works, I think.
It does. Yeah, it does. But yeah, go check it out, and yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you.
I've got an outro for you.
We'll do the outro.
This is a track that one of our good mates made. So have a listen and have a good night. Peace out.
Signing out.